Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for December 11th, 2025. The character is the Watcher, and the modifiers are draft the custom starting deck of cards. Diverse cards are not restricted by your character, and lethality you start each combat with +3 strength, and all enemies start each combat with +3 strength. So I think usually I have trouble defending with lethality. This time I'm going to try to be really aggressive, which should hopefully be easier with the Watcher. I see Gemino here with 1461, grade score, Pelts 1386, CTAT 1363. Yeah, so it looks like this should be doable. Let's see what I can draft here. I mean, I'm a little worried I might not have any way to enter Wrath. So Simmering Fury is tempting, but Blade Dance is also real good. Let's start with the Blade Dance, and now I'm going to take Indignation to be able to enter Wrath. And that's also better than Simmering Fury. It will allow me to enter Wrath immediately rather than wait an extra turn. Auto Shields, Bowling Bash, Team Bear. Let's be aggressive with the extra strength with Bowling Bash. None of this is aggressive. Let's take the Battle Transfer card draw. I don't think Barrage is going to be useful. Let's take the Swivel to have one good defensive card. Probably not going to take the Perfected Strike. Don't really want these two either. I guess I'll take Body Slam. Okay, I said I was going to be aggressive, but maybe I should take a Stroganoff for card draw. No, let's take a follow-up. Compile Drive might be useless. Let's take Wild Strike, Riddle with Host with the extra strength. That's beautiful. Who's my fighter boss, by the way? A Guardian. Okay. So I will need some block for that, right? Let's do Dagger Spray. I'm not a fan of any of these. I don't know. I don't really need Self-Repair. Let's take the Outmaneuver. Dash is a great attack card. Let's take it. And also a great defensive card. Let's also do Holograph for the Guardian. Don't like these two. Let's take the Distraction. And then last but not least, let's take Backflip. All right. So I wanted to take an aggressive deck. This is, I think, like a middle. It is more aggressive than I would have done otherwise. So defensively, I just have the Backflip, Hologram, Dash, Swivel, and that's it. And then the rest is, well, Distraction and Outmaneuver our support. The rest is offense. I think this should be pretty useful. Yeah. All right, in terms of elites, there are multiple two elite paths. If I start on the left, I'll get 1, 2, and then stick left 3, 4 question mark rooms. Turn right, I'll get a total of also 4. If I start on the right or the middle, I'll get 3 early ones, and then 4, 5 on the left, and also, no, 6 on the right. Yeah, so I'll get these 3 early question mark rooms, and then these 3 question mark rooms. Yeah, I think that's good. 6 question mark rooms early on. Okay. Alright, let's start off with a Dagger Spray, Blade Dance, follow-up, play the... Oh, I messed up the follow-up. It's fine, it's fine. With the extra strength, I should have no trouble here. Beautiful. Got a weakness push, escape plan, genetic algorithm on floor 1. I think I have to take it. Let's do it. Okay. And then here I'm losing 12 HP to get Oddly Spoosed Search Call with 1 dexterity. That should help. Remove Transform Upgrade. I don't think I need to transform anything. I'm pretty happy with all the cards. Should I upgrade the genetic algorithm? It might be really powerful to get it upgraded this early on. Okay. And then here, I don't have any gold to afford any of the relics, which is fine. Glacier is really tempting. It would give me a lot of block. Let's take the Glacier at it. I could also afford the Endless Agony. All right, so now I feel like I have enough defensive cards for the upcoming boss. Here I got my first curse as well as a bunch of gold. All right, Lagavulin. There's no power I really need to wait for. And next turn I'll be weaker, so let's just wait. I probably should also try to play Genetic Algorithm. That one block is not going to make a big difference. Indignation is really tempting. Very dangerous, though. Let's risk it. I'll do Glacier Indignation. Okay. Alright, so I'm in Wrath. Can I deal enough damage? Oof. This is gonna be tough. Next turn I have trouble. Oh boy. Alright, let's do... I don't know what to do here. Can I hologram something useful? Indignation for another turn of vulnerability. No, I think that's too much. Let's do Swivel Dash. And then Bowling Mash. Oh boy. Can I deal 17 damage? That might be... Okay, hang on. So I can Miracle Battle Trance. Then definitely going to play the Dash. Body Slam is 28. So I think if I do Blade Dance to play a few more Shivs, then the Body Slam is enough. Unfortunately, I can't play the Genetic Algorithm, but that's fine. I'd rather perfect this one. We got Preserved Insect. Enemies elite combats have 25% less HP. That's great. Crescendo is tempting. Predator is tempting too, but I think I'll take the Crescendo. Okay. And then I was going to go this way, right? Or that way, doesn't really matter. Actually, they're literally identical path, right? Let's go left. All right, here I am taking my second curse. The first curse I got was a doubt, right? Yeah, let's take the second curse here, the injury curse. We also got Golden Idol, and we still have 25% more gold. All right, sorry about that. I woke up a little congested today. All right, let's do Dagger Spray here, and I can do Endless Agonies and another Dagger Spray. Beautiful. That was easy. Flurry of Blows, Warcry, Poison Stab. I don't think I'll take the Flurry of Blows, but I also don't really like the others, so I guess I'll take it. Yeah, it might be useful sometimes. And then here I got Vajra Psychical with 1 strength. Okay. Alright, and then here I got the Lice. Dagger Spray would be great, or I can do dash. Here, let's do swivel, then dash. Then Endless Agony 1, Endless Agony 2, and I don't think I need to... Actually, I could have done Crescendo. That would have been enough to kill, right? It's fine. No harm done there. Alright. Got another weakness potion. Sneaky Strike, Deflect, Charge Battery. Let's take the Charge Battery. Extra energy the turn after. Okay. Spike Slime, not being attacked. Let's do Bowling Bash, Blade Dance. Do I want to transform? No, I think I'll wait. Let me see what this gives me. I don't think I need to play the Conjure Blade with 0 energy or even with 1 energy. Alright, here, let's do Flurry of Blows, follow-up, Wild Strike, and that is not enough. Let's bring back another Wild Strike. Okay. Alright, Battle Hymn, Sucker Punch, Perfect Strike. So Battle Hymn would solve all of my offensive issues. Yeah, I would like to get to play that as much as I can too. I don't think I'll do Crescendo here. Let's do Dash. Oh, wait, I need to defend against 12. Oh, I have to play the Hologram as well. That's fine, I think. Let's do Dash, Hologram, and then Miracle Blade Dance. That should allow me to get rid of this guy and then target the backliner. Okay. Alright. So here, I think I'll do Crescendo. Indignation is going to be useless. Actually, it doesn't hurt. Let's do Indignation. Then do the Endless Agonies and then Wild Strike. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. We got Mega Preparation at the Starvage Combat. There are 2 additional cards. Definitely not Blizzard. I probably will go for Pauper, so I don't think I need the Bullet Time either. Do I want Dual Wield? I do have some 0-cost cards, so let's take the Dual Wield. Alright, here I gain HP for gold. I think I can save my gold for later. I don't think I'll need to hit that shop. I also realize I haven't played the Genetic Algorithm at all. That might have been a mistake. Let's do it now. A little late, but better late than never. Here, let's do Riddle Withholds. I think I'll also do the Bowling Bash and then Endless Agonies. Beautiful. Alright, Body Slam, Cold Slam, Iron Wave. I think I've been killing things too quickly for the Genetic Algorithm to be useful. Let's take the Iron Wave to gain a little bit of block, which I might need for the upcoming boss here. And then here, I think I desperately need to upgrade defensive cards. Let's upgrade the Dash. Yeah, let's start with that. Okay. I also have 2 weakness potions. I'm hoping those will help. Alright, Battle Hymn is risky, but let's play that. Let's also do a Dash and a Flurry of Blows. That Fortune Dexter I'll be weakened, but I should have 1 Smite. And that together with something else should be enough. Do I want to play the Glacier? Actually, no, because that I'll take damage. So I guess it has to be Iron Wave and Charge Battery. Okay. Alright. 12 incoming. I do have the Swivel, which together with the Weakness Potion would be enough. It does mean I can't play any other attacks, though. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. And here I need 16. If only Genetic Algorithm was upgraded, huh? There's nothing I can do. Yeah, if the Genetic Algorithm was upgraded, it would have been enough. So, unfortunately, it's not. So, yeah, there's actually nothing I can do. Which is a bummer. Yeah, that's a shame. Alright, I do think if I was more attentive to the Genetic Algorithm, I might have had a chance here. You know what? Let's do Crescendo here, just because I can play a bunch of stuff. So, let's do the Smites. Follow-up, Endless Agony, Bowling Bash, another Endless Agony. Let me see if I can get maybe Hologram. No, let's just do Charge Battery. Okay. Alright, 24. I think I can do Indignation, a Smite, and a Flurry of Blows. Yeah. Alright, fine. At least I had fun, so that matters. We got a Snecko Oil Potion. I think I'll try to go for Pauper, so let's skip the rare cards, and then definitely go to take Curse Key, get energy at the start of return. Whenever you open an almost chest to obtain a curse. Hoping that will give me, it's guaranteed to give me 2 extra curses. I need 3, and ideally I would need them to be unique as well. Alright, 2 lead path only on the left. If I go in the middle, I get 2 question mark rooms. On the right, I'll also get 2. And then after this point, I can't hit the shop, and then 2 more question mark rooms. Actually, I have to hit a shop. Yeah, so it's only 4 question mark rooms. Still, I think that's fine. Let's go to the left here. Alright, Spheric Guardian. Riddle Withholds is great. 35. I can't dual cast it, but then I can't play it. Actually, can I do Swivel, then dual cast the Riddle Withholds? Will that make it 0 cost? It does. Beautiful. So that's 70. Oh, no. Next, it doesn't do it 0 cost. Still, I think I can do this. All right. I keep forgetting about Genetic Algorithm. I should really, really remember that. I already have a Dagger Spray. Don't need a Recursion. Let's take the Dagger Throw. And then here, upgrade a card. Do I want the Battle Hymn to be my opening hand? No, I think I'll upgrade the Dual Wield. Yeah, that might be slightly better. Okay. All right, here I got the Bird. Okay, well, Riddle Withholds gets 1 of these to the ground, and then I think I'll do Dual Wield. No, actually, no, let's do Genetic Algorithm Battle Hymn. Sorry about that, I figured out Reload to avoid losing time. Alright, let's do Riddle Withholds. I think I did Genetic Algorithm and then Battle Hymn. If I had energy, I could have dual wielded the battle him, but I think this is fine. Alright, I did that before too, right? So this is the new turn. Alright, yep, thank you, Dagger Spray. Thank you, Hologram. And thank you, Dagger Spray again. Okay, without that, I might have taken a lot of damage. Here, let's do 1 Smite and then 2 Endless Agonies. Beautiful. Alright, got a Gambus, which I think I'll skip. I'm happy with the potions I have. Pummel with the extra strength might be great. Let's take that. Okay. Alright, here I got the Saturn Mystic. There's no way for me to get a recload combo, right? Not yet, at least. I think I'll do... How do I do this? Let's do Swivel Dash. Okay, that allows me to be fully defended. And then let me see if I get a 0-cost card. Yeah, I can dual wield the Endless Agony. Then do a Genetic Algorithm and then play the Endless Agonies. You know what? Let's do Miracle Body Slam 2 for good measure. Yeah, get rid of this guy. Come. Alright, Backlash attack for 13. Can I bring back a good defensive card? Yeah, let's grab the dash. That is enough. Then do Blade Dance and then play all the attacks. Okay. And then I just need 7 more damage, which I can easily do. Beautiful. The deck is pretty strong at this point. Got a Regen Push, which I'll reject. I already have the Genetic Algorithm. This is a rare card, so I'll reluctantly take the Claw. Okay. Here I got the Cultist and the Chosen. Yep, Genetic Algorithm is not as good as I'd like, but still better than nothing. Here, let's do Rooter Withholds, and I'll do Battle Him. Blade Dance might have been interesting, too. Alright, actually taking 2 damage here. 9 incoming. Let's do Bowling Bash first, then Dagger Spray. Then follow up. Let's see what the distraction gives me. Yeah, sure. Inner Peace, Smite. I could have done Wild Strike to get rid of the Miracle. 13. Flurry of Blows, Iron Wave, Smite, Charge Battery. And I don't think I need that maneuver. I'm fully defended here. And then here, I think I can do Crescendo and then Pummel. Beautiful. Did I play? Yeah, I did play Genetic Algorithm, right? Reflex Flying Knee, Warcry. Let's take the Flying Knee. Not a bad attack card. Alright, Slavers. Let's see. That's a lot of incoming. I basically have to do a turn 1 kill. Let's do Miracle Battle Trance. Genetic Algorithm is interesting. It alone is not enough, though. Let me see what the distraction gives me. Burst. So I could burst the Indignation. I would apply Vulnerability, too. That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Alright. So now this is 39, enough for this guy. This is 33 with the Claw, enough for this guy. And then I could fully defend. Flying Knee is not enough. Yeah, let's just do Genetic Algorithm and Charge Battery. That way I'm fully defended. The enemy is vulnerable. I am in Wrath, so I should be able to deal enough damage, right? Yeah, beautiful. Alright, that was a good perfect there. We got Pocket Watch. One of you play 3 less cards during your turn. Draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn, which can be really powerful. And this is a rare card. Actually, Uppercut is pretty good with the extra energy I have. Let's take it. And then, yeah, I don't think I have plenty of gold. Let's hit the shop here. Orange Pellets. I do have powers. Not that many, though. Is it just to battle him? Yeah, it's just to battle him. Still, let's take the Orange Pellets. One of you play Power, Attack, and Skill in the same turn. Remove all of your debuffs. Not sure about these two. Sword Boomerang with the extra strength looks great. Empty Fist to be able to exit Wrath is pretty good. Spot Weakness is interesting. Alright, let me take Art of War. If you do play any attacks on your turn, get additional energy next turn. And let's also grab the Spot Weakness. I think not the best shot, but it gave me some good cards. Alright, here I got the Shell Parasite and Fungi Beast. Genetic Algorithm is great. Very happy to see it doing better. Let's also do Uppercut, Claw. Should I hologram the Claw? Yeah, might as well. Get rid of some of the plate armor on this guy. You know what? Let's do the Flying Knee as well. Come. Great. Lots of incoming here. Let's do Blade Dance, Dagger Throw. Alright, the Shivs. Actually, Wild Strike. That's too much. Let's do... Yeah, you know what? Let's do the Shivs here. Then do Wild Strike, another Shiv. And then, you know what? I'm gonna accept damage just so I can play the Genetic Wait, did I already played it? I did. Okay, fine. Let's just get rid of this guy. Alright. We got an Exposure Push, which I'll skip. Alright, sorry about that. I already have these two. Let's take the Just Lucky. Okay. And then going left for 2 extra question mark groups. We got Wraith. That's still UD Curse as well as Mercury Hourglass. At the start of return, do a 3 damage shell enemies. Okay. And then here, I could get a Decay. Overclock or Rupture. Rupture's not bad. Let's think about that. Creative VI. I don't want that. I probably don't want the Normality. Okay, you know what? It's too risky. Let's just grab the Rupture. It's not a bad idea. And I also would like to get that upgrade as soon as I can. Alright, here I got the Snicko. It is very tempting to do something like Crescendo, Indignation, Genetic Algorithm, and then is 81 better, or actually I think the Riddle Withholds is 110. That is almost enough. Okay. It wasn't 110, it was a little less than that, right? Alright, that's fine. I can easily kill here. Beautiful. Alright, Flurry of Blows, Darkness, FTL. I already have this. I don't... Actually, Darkness would allow me to get overkill, because I might have trouble getting it otherwise. I would have to find a fight to drag it out. Let's do it. Yeah, fine. Just for the sake of overkill, I guess. Right, Cult is chosen again, right? Didn't I have those before? Can I target the backliner? I might not be able to. I also can't really defend. Let's do Sword Boomerang. I was really hoping it would hit the backliner. Endless Agony, Hologram to defend a little at least. Another Sword Boomerang, and then Outmaneuver. Okay. Yeah, definitely taking some damage here. That's fine. Alright, 9 incoming. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Crescendo. Flurry of Blows again. Then Iron Wave, Battle Hymn, and Body Slam. Okay. And then I just need to deal 60 damage. And, wait, did I play Genetic Algorithm? I didn't. Oof. I should probably try to wait. Let's do Charge Battery, Battle Trance. Alright, did not get the Genetic Algorithm. I am almost fully defended though, so I think I will wait one more turn. Okay. That's a lot of incoming. Yeah, I sort of need Genetic Algorithm now. I don't want to take this much damage. It's fine. Alright, Overclock Terror, Perseverance. Perseverance is a nice defensive card. Let's grab that. That is also a way to get overkill with the Body Slam, right? Should I try it here? I mean, I have 2 ways to get overkill now, so yeah, I think I'll do it. Let's do... Oh boy, I have trouble defending it. Let's do Iron Wave, Claw, Sword Boomerang, Hologram the Iron Wave, and that way I am not taking any damage and I can save the Perseverance. So yeah, I think I'll speed this up with the Perseverance to get me more than 100 block, and then I can do the Body Slam or get the Darkness, whichever triggers first. So yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, so the Dark Robe is ready. I also realized that the Perseverance is only going to get extra 2 block each turn, whereas the Dark Robe gets extra 6 damage, so it made sense to just wait for the Dark Robe. So I got overkill. It did take me a little bit longer than I'd like there. Sneaky Strike, Prostrate, just like I already have this. Not a huge fan of these. How badly do I want to get Insecurity? I mean, I do want to get it. I don't think I need it desperately, though, so I don't think I'll take any of these. None of them will really work in this deck. Yeah, I got the Book of Stabbing. 18 incoming. That is already a challenge. Alright, so, oh boy, I can weaken it down to 12. That is still going to be a challenge, though. Let me try to use the Snecko potion, I guess. So let's do Miracle, then Backflip. Oh, I got Genetic Algorithm. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. With weakness, I would still have, what is that, 30 times 2, so 26. So I could enter Wrath, and then still deal a lot of damage. That might be worth the risk. So let's do Crescendo, let's do Uppercut, and then Genetic Algorithm. I can't do the Body Slam. That would have given me overkill too, right? Alright, alright. 36. I could exit Wrath. Can I deal enough damage here? Let's do Just Lucky. This looks fine. Iron Wave, and then Empty Fist is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. Got Ceramic Fish. When we add a card to a deck, gain 9 gold. Prey, Fire Breathing, Foresight. I don't think I need any of these. Let's take the Foresight. It's not a horrible card. And also we'll trigger the Orange Pellets once in a while. Speaking of, should I upgrade that? No, let's always upgrade Eruption. Okay. Although at this point, I do have 3 ways to enter Wrath and only 1 way to exit it. Alright, Collector. I think I have to be aggressive here. So yeah, I think I will do Crescendo, then Uppercut, then Follow-Up. Should I exit Wrath? Fine, I have lots of ways to enter it. Let's exit Wrath here. Okay. Luckily, I'm not being attacked by the backliner. That should help, although I don't have any defensive options. So I think I have to do... drink my potion here. Unfortunately, it's not as cheap as I'd like. These 2 are free. That's good. Alright. Can I hologram or swivel something? I do have an uppercut. That's not going to be enough. So I can hologram the uppercut. Play it with a swivel. Blade Dance. Dagger Throw is too expensive. Indignation is too expensive too, right? And swivel alone is not enough. Actually, with the hologram, it is. So yeah, fine. Let's do swivel, then hologram. Which of these though? Body Slam. It doesn't matter. Let's do the follow up because then I can do dagger through together with this guy. Then do follow up. Dagger spray with the spot weakness. I should have done the spot weakness first because that would have almost been enough to get rid of this guy. Okay, I also have a power potion. I'm not sure if that's going to be helpful. Yeah, lots of incoming here. There's a Genetic Algorithm. That should help. 24, 32. I am fully defended. Thank you, genetic algorithm. Alright, let's do riddle withholds. Bowling bash. Might as well do the darkness. No reason to play the backflip. Okay. Alright, this looks fine. Okay, so let's do flurry of blows, dash, sword boomerang, and wild strike. And that together with the Mercaglas is enough to kill next turn. Alright, I got really lucky here. Very happy with that. Okay. Alright, perfect this one. We got, yep, we'll skip this one. Although Fiendfire would have been interesting, but I think it's safe to skip here. And then definitely going to take the Black Star, at least some additional relic of defeated. Sneko I might have been fine, but I think Black Star is better. And then Dodo Deck at the end, or Dumb and Dumber as Alex calls them. Alright, 1, 2, 2 elite path, getting here with 3 question mark rooms. Up until that point, if I get there on the left, I'll just get 1 question mark room. On the right, I'll get also 3. So I think that should... Wait, no. Did I miscalculate? No, 3, yeah. So that should give me the Mystery Machine modifier, right? Yeah, beautiful. So let's take that path. Okay. No shop on that path, but I think that should be fine. Alright, so no block on turn 1. That's fine. Let's battle him. Dagger throw. Yeah, I can do swivel. Defend a little bit. And then do body slam. Yeah, actually... Yeah, fine. Let's do body slam. And then also play the blade knight just to get a few more shivs out. Okay. Alright. 21. Let's do Glacier, Charge Battery, and Foresight. Okay. Alright, 19. I'm drawing a full hand. Dual wield this fight, especially with the Flurry of Blows. And I got the Genetic Algorithm. Beautiful. Let's dual wield the Flurry of Blows. Play that. And then do Crescendo to get those flurries back. Beautiful. Alright, Combust Third Eye with Flying Knee. Let's take the Third Eye. It's a solid defensive card. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll waste 4, or not waste, but take potions to just grab, or 40 gold to grab a good potion. Should that be the Cultist potion? That might help me a lot against the upcoming boss, although no, I think Bottled Miracle might be better. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. At some point I should also try to get combo, then that might be a challenge. Let's start off with the Perseverance, then Dagger Spray. Then, let's do... How do I do this? Let's do Flurry of Blows, a Body Slam, and then Hologram the Flurry, I guess. Okay. Alright, so Backlight is dead with the Mercaglas. I just have to worry about the Spiker. So I'll probably just wait for the Genetic Algorithm and then try to deal as much damage as possible, right? Actually, I could have done... yeah, let's do Sword Boomerang, although now I'm going to Claw because Mercaglas will kill in 2 turns, so I probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Yeah, great. Alright, fine. The Genetic Algorithm is already pretty powerful, I guess. Let's take Reach Heaven. That's a solid attack card. I also have plenty of energy to play it. Here, I got the Maw. Okay. I think I will risk Crescendo here. Let's do Iron Wave, Follow Up, Flying Knee, and Body Slam. Alright, so now if it's a big attack, I'll have 50 incoming here. Yep, 56 actually. Okay. Well, not much I can do about that. I guess the best thing I can do is to hologram the Iron Wave. Dual wield that. I'm frail too, right? Alright, fine. I guess that's what I get. Let's also do the Third Eye, probably. Yeah, let's do Miracle Third Eye. And, yeah, this should be fine next turn. Still taking a lot of damage. Alright, sorry about that. I reloaded and did everything the same way, so I'm still taking a lot of HP damage, but I think that's fine. Here, I think I'll do Uppercut and Reach Heaven. That should deal a lot of damage, and hopefully I'll get the Through Violence. 32, that is a lot. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows, Endless Agonies. I would like to get the Genetic Algorithm. Thank you, game. Beautiful. That way I'm actually fully defended. Let's speed this up, though. Alright. Okay, no troubles there. Did lose a lot of HP, though. I don't think I'll do the Fragment here. Let's take the Headbutt. Okay. And then I was going to go on the right for the 2 extra question mark rooms. I got the Exploders here and the Sphere Guardian I have to be a little careful of. Bowling Bash is great. I think I'll do Bowling Bash, then Follow Up. Then Headbutt the Bowling Bash. I should have probably considered that I also need to defend here. 8 plus 19 is 27. Okay, so I can at least get rid of one of them. Alright. And then let's also do Third Eye to fully defend here. Okay. And then I have the Through Violence next turn, although I might want to keep the Exploder alive to try to get... here, let's do Dash. And then Foresight. I'm going to try to get the Genetic Algorithm played one more time. Get rid of all of these. Okay. And did not... Wait, hang on. Let's do Backflip. Then, could do Battle Trance, but no, hang on. I have... Here, let's do Crescendo. Can I hologram? No, let's do Battle Trance here, and did not get the Genetic Algorithm. That's fine. Alright. Got a Liquid Bronze Potion, which I'll skip. Clash, Battle Trance, Wild Strike. I already have these two. I don't think I'll need the Clash. It's gonna be hard to play, although, I guess for the sake of... for the Insignifiant modifier, I have to take it, which is unfortunate. Alright, here I should upgrade Pummelist. Nice. Spot Weakness, probably not that necessary. Foresight. Glacier. Let's upgrade the Foresight just to make it... I mean, it is a power. It might be useful. Okay. Alright, here... remove a card and upgrade a random card. I don't think I need to remove a card. Let's just upgrade a card and... I don't know. Hologram. Let's upgrade the hologram. That way I don't lose it. Okay. Alright, here I got the Riptomancer. Okay. 24 incoming. I do start with a Dagger Spray, which is nice. Let's see what the distraction gives me. That's a Fission. That's not useful. Let's do Dagger Spray, get rid of the minions. Then do Flurry of Blows, Claw. Yeah, might as well do Battle Him. And I think I'll just exhaust the Fission. I don't really need it. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming here. I don't think without Wrath I can deal enough damage. And obviously I cannot defend. Do I want to drink a Power Potion? Barricade, Buffer, Creative AI. Buffer would be tempting. It's still not enough though. Yeah. Should I take Creative AI and try to get combo with the Heat Sinks? Let's do Buffer just to preserve some HP at least. Yeah, let's do the Buffer here. It's a shame I'm not that far off from being able to fully defend. But yeah, don't have quite enough. Let's do Headbutt, probably Dagger Spray, sure. And then do, here, Body Slam, Smite, and Perseverance. That's a shame. That's a shame, still losing 16 HP. Alright. 33 incoming here. Should I do Crescendo? Do I have enough? If I do Crescendo, then Uppercut, Flurry of Blows, and Pummel, that is enough, yeah. So missed it by 1 turn, unfortunately. We got to recalculate if it enters your turn without blockade, 6 block, and Molten Egg whenever you add an attack into deck upgraded. I already have the Glacier. I think Protect might be a great defensive card. Let's grab that. Alright, here I got a unique curse. Wait, yeah. Yeah, that is a unique curse, although I still need a 5th one. We also got Smiley Mask, the Merchant card remove service now always costs 50 gold. Still need 1 more curse, ideally unique one, to get the Curse and Highlander modifier. Right, here let's do Foresight, play the Endless Agonies, Flurry of Blows, and yeah, might as well do Pummel. Right, and then here I don't think I'll take the Crescendo. Eruption I think is plenty, because I just need to enter Wrath, and then I should be able to deal enough damage here. And ideally I would also draw the Genetic Algorithm here. 100 incoming. Let's get rid of all of these. Dual wield, that's nice though. Yeah, look at that. I can dual wield the Through Violence. Oh, and I should have freed up my hand first. Yeah, that would have allowed me to save an extra Through Violence. That's fine. Next turn I'm weakened, so I have to be a little careful. Get rid of all of these. I'll keep the backflip in case I need card draw. Alright, let's do Dash. Let's do Sword Boomerang. That should be enough, right? Actually, let's do Dagger Throw as well. You know what? Might as well do Swivel here. Okay. And then get me a Genetic Algorithm, please. Get rid of all of these. I will keep the Riddle Throws in case I need to deal damage. Did not get the Genetic Algorithm. That's a shame. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, bummer though. I wish I played the Genetic Algorithm more often. Yeah, fine. Got a Swift Potion, Stack Discharge, Concentrate, or Terror. Terror is nice. I don't think I need to Concentrate. Let's take the Terror. Okay. And then here I got the Giant Head. Can I get Overkill? Oh, actually, no, I already have Overkill. Can I get Combo here? Let's start with the Genetic Algorithm. Might as well, right? Then do Flurry of Blows. I think I'll do Flying Knee, Bowling Bash, and then Body Slam. 63. That's not too bad. Okay. Alright, not being attacked here again. Anything into Hologram? Not really. Let's do Battle Him, Third Eye, and I think I will keep the Swivel because I'll be attacked next turn. Let's do Uppercut here. Alright. Okay. 12 incoming. I could dual wield the follow-up. I will have trouble defending though. Hang on. Let's start off with... How do I do this? Let's see what the distraction gives me. That's an Intimidate. Okay, that brings it down to 9. Oh no, the enemy is already weakened. Okay, never mind. Oh boy. Alright, so wait, I can do Perseverance and Swivel, right? Yeah, so I think it's fine. Let's dual wield the follow-up. Alright, then do then I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's do wait, hang on, how do I do this? I am running out of energy. I have to play Swivel. Wait. I have to play Swivel and Perseverance, and ideally I would play the follow-ups, but for that I need to play an attack. I mean, I don't need to, but yeah, fine. I guess I can use the Bottled Miracle. All right, let's do Miracle, then Swivel, then play the Smite. Yep. Then do the follow-ups. Okay, and then do Perseverance. Right? Yes. I have to do that to be fully defended. Okay. All right. And then I'm being attacked for 12 again. I was really hoping for the Genetic Algorithm. Did not get that, but I can do Dash. Charge battery and dagger throw. Get rid of the doubt. Okay. Alright, next one, the big attacks are starting, and I need to deal 125 damage. I do luckily have an eruption, so let's start with the spot weakness, then do eruption, the endless agonies, flurry of blows, and then riddle with sword kill. Beautiful. Perfect. This one got mummified hand. Whenever you play a power card or random card in your hand, because 0 that turn, and happy flower every 3 turns get extra energy, as well as rip and tear with the extra strength. That's pretty good. Whirlwind might have been nice too, but I think rip and tear is better. Alright, here let's definitely fight for a rare relic, although I like shiny might be impossible. Okay, so Rip and Tear is a good amount of damage. I would like to defend a little bit if I can. Let's do Foresight. That sets the Rip and Tear to 0. Just lucky. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. I'm hoping to get a defensive card next turn. Did not get one. Actually, let's get rid of these two, because then Battle Trance might give me a defensive card. Nope, still haven't seen that genetic algorithm anywhere. Let's do Bowling Bash, then Rip and Tear, then do Blade Dance. And do I want to do Body Slam? Oh, wait, am I dead here? Oh, no, I didn't notice. I might be dead. Let's drink the Swift Potion. Oh, I can't draw anything. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Let's reload. Sorry, I didn't notice that I'm taking 24 or 26 damage. I only have 12 HP. That's what happened when you lose so much HP against them all. Let's try this one more time. And this time I should probably start with the Swift Potion, realizing I cannot fully defend, right? So yeah, let's do Foresight. Just lucky. You know what? I'll get rid of both of those. Third Eye. Get rid of all of these again. Okay. Then drink the Swift Potion. Wow, still no block card, but hopefully I have enough to deal enough damage. That is my hope. Let's do Rip and Tear. Still only hits the backliner. I think I'll target the backliner. Let's do Battle Trance. Claw. Miracle. Dagger Spray. And I guess I'll do Blade Dance. Play these shivs. Okay, well, at least I'm alive now. Okay, that was a close one. Alright, here, let's get rid of these. I will keep the Eruption in case I can just... Nope, I don't think I can deal enough damage, right? This will be 16 plus another... Actually, this might be enough with the dual wield, right? Eruption 1, Eruption 2. Yeah, okay, that is enough. Wow, alright. We got Turn We can no longer become frail, as well as a Dex Potion, Flechette, Dagger Through Darkness. I already have these two. Let's take the Flechette somewhat reluctantly. I still need to get one more card, and this is not a curse. That's a bummer. I'm also down to 1 HP. Good thing I didn't die. I didn't notice I only had 11. Okay, wow. Deep Breath, Violence, Forethought. I'm not sure about that yet. Bandage up, Jack of all trades, maybe. Let's take the Dark Shackles here. Here I'll take Jack of all trades, and here I'll take the Deep Breath. Okay. I have to survive the next fight, and then I can rest after that, although this one might be a bit of a challenge. Luckily, I'm not being attacked by anybody. That's good. And after your Calcum, so I don't have to worry about the decay. Let's battle him. That sets the follow-up to 0. Let's do Empty Fist. Follow-up, Claw, and Wild Strike. Okay. Alright, now I'm guaranteed to be attacked by these two. I do have Glacier, Rip and Tear, Smite. Do I have enough if I play the Indignation? I'm not sure. Do I have enough if I play the Glacier? I'm not sure either. Let's see what the... You know what? I'm going to risk it. Let's do the calculation later. Let's do Indignation, Rip and Tear. Okay, 1 down. And then this is enough with the Miracle. Phew, okay, alive with 1 HP. We've got a Swift Potion, which I might take over the Dex Potion, I think. Yep. On renew Sash Whip Claw. I already have enough cards, so... And I think I don't have a Sash Whip. I will take the Sash Whip, though. Alright, here I desperately need to rest. Okay. Alright, I did miss the Curse modifier. Now, there was the card matching game where I could have gotten Normality, right? So, Curse, I think, would have been possible. Curse and Highlander, at least. Wait, I'm not out of the woods yet, because 26 incoming, only 24 HP. Let me see what the Swift Potion gives me. I should have probably freed up my hands. I'm sorry. I forgot that I had the Miracle, so I started off with 8 cards, not 7. Okay. Alright, so let's try this one more time. What should I play first? Let's do Flurry of Blows and then drink the Swift Potion, right? Okay, Foresight will set something to 0. That is a Flying Knee. Jack of all trades gives me a Dark Shackles. Which, if I do Terror and then throw the Weakness Potion, I can play the Dark Shackles. Now I only have to defend against 8, and I have that with the Third Eye. Beautiful. So let's do Flying Knee. Should I do Battle Trance? Let's see what that gives me. Alright, another Dark Shackles. Beautiful. That way I don't even need to play the Third Eye. So let's do Claw, and let's do Riddle with Holds. Okay, alright, not a bad start. Got lucky there, admittedly. Okay. 32, that is a lot. I do have a Sash Whip. That alone is not going to be enough. Let's also keep the Deep Breath. That might be necessary. So let's do Sash Whip, Hologram. I think I'll Hologram the Sash Whip, right? Do Rip and Tear, Sash Whip again. Okay. Then do Backflip. There's Iron Wave. Let's do that. Then do Deep Breath. Okay. And then I have to drink this. Now, unfortunately, obviously, I cannot fully defend. I can survive, though. Just barely, though. Let's do Body Slam. Anything I need to headbutt? No, I think I'm good here. Okay. I'm down to 8 HP, though. Whereas, I had a genetic algorithm, right, somewhere? I was really hoping to get that at some point. Let's keep the swivel, actually. Yeah, still no genetic algorithm in sight. Let's do backflip. Let's do charge battery. This is the best I can do defensive, right? And swivel, that's 23. I need 32. I have 31. So I am dead unless I draw a defensive card. Okay, let's see what the distraction gives me. Offering might keep me alive if I get a defensive card. I did not. Actually, no, wait, I did with the Iron Wave, right? So yeah, I am fully defended thanks to that Iron Wave. Okay. Alright, this is getting close. I should be able to get rid of the backliner, though. Just need to deal 64 damage. Let's get rid of this. I will keep the Sash Whip. Okay. Oof. I could deal with the dash. That's only 28. I need way more than that. Let's see. So I kind of want to Sash Whip this guy to avoid being weakened. But then uppercut and dash is not going to be enough for the backliner. So I think I have to Sash Whip this one. Then uppercut and dash would be, what is that, 20-something, so 1734. It's going to be close. Let's do spot weakness, then uppercut, and then dash. That's exactly enough, so I had to play the spot weakness. And now I'm still down to 2 HP. I really need that genetic algorithm. Come on, game. Give me a genetic algorithm. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come on. I haven't seen the genetic... Did I, like, remove it? No, it's right there. 43 would have allowed me to be fully defended, too. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, not much I can do here. Alright, I have to reload. How can I do this? I just need to get to the genetic algorithm. I need to draw as many cards as I can. So, yeah, let's try that again. Okay. Alright, so, what did I do here? I started off with a flurry, then did the Swift Potion, right? Yeah, I had to do that. Then do Foresight, Jack of all trades, which gave me Dark Shackles. That's good. Got rid of the artifact with my potions, then through the Dark Shackles, okay. Then do Flying Knee, Third Eye. Oh, I didn't need the Third Eye. What if I don't play the Battle Trance and save the Dark Shackles for next turn? That might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. So that way I can also do Outmaneuver to have lots of energy next turn. Okay. Alright. 32. The problem is the Dark Shackles is not going to be as powerful because the artifact. Let's do Backflip first. I can hologram the Sash Whip. That's not a bad idea. So let's do Rip and Tear, Sash Whip, then hologram that Sash Whip. Alright, do Empty Fist, Sash Whip again, then do Dark Shackles. That's still 14, and I only have 12. Distraction gives me an Offering. It's still worth it. Okay. Yeah, no block card, though. Fine, let's do Darkness, Bowling, Mash, and Wait. Alright, so I'm already losing the Perfect, which, I mean, if I can survive, is fine. 32 Glaciers, good. Let's get rid of these two. Okay. There's a Glacier. Okay, card order is different now because I got to Protect here, which gets me close to being able to fully defend. I don't think I'll do Flechettes here. I don't think I need to do anything here. This way, I'll also trigger the Pocket Watch, which might be nice. Okay. Alright, get rid of all of these. I will keep the hologram, though. Okay. There's a Dual Wield and a Follow-Up. I don't think I have enough, though. I do still have that Bottled Miracle Potion, though. Alright, let's free up my hand first by doing the Miracle. I think I'll do Dagger Spray, then Dual Wield the Follow-Up. Then do Uppercut, play the Follow-Ups. And then Pummel and Dagger Throw. Okay. Alright. That was not bad. Here I have 38. And there's a Genetic Algorithm finally. So I can actually keep the Spot Weakness. Because I should be able to fully defend. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, let's do Spot Weakness, Genetic Algorithm. Anything I need to headbutt? Probably a good attack card next turn. How about the Dual Wield? Yeah, let's do Third Eye. And then headbutt the Dual Wield. Right here. Okay. And I have the Crescendo, so I could try to enter Wrath and try to deal as much damage as I can. Probably don't need the Claw here. Alright, let's do Crescendo... Indignation, drink the energy potion, dual wield the Rip and Tear, and then each of this does almost 100 damage, so with the miracles that should be enough. Alright. Barely survived this one. Had to reload multiple times. So yeah, this was a tough fight at the end. 12-13. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was worth it. So out of the 6 elites, I perfected 5. Only the Act 2 boss. No chance. Well, actually, with some luck, I might have perfected the Act 1 boss. No chance against the Act 3 boss. Had to reload that one. Got Mr. Machine, Money, Lightspeed, Highlander, Popper. Overkill with the Dark Orb. But yeah, so I think the big thing I missed was the Curse modifier, which in that card matching event, if I had taken the normalities, I would have been able to get Curse as well, though. Who knows whether that normality would have made it much more difficult. No way to get I Like Shiny either. So yeah, definitely some room for improvement. Let's see what 12-13 puts me in the rankings. Wow, alright, yeah, definitely people did better. Oof, oh, wow, that is really bad. 155th. Oh, that is really bad. Okay, so theoretically, if I had perfected 2 more bosses, that would have put me at 1353. Let's see what that would have put me. Although, of course, it would not have been easy to perfect all the bosses. So 1353 would have put me in... where is it? Nobody has that? Oh, 63. Sorry, 1363. Okay, that would have put me in the top 20. Actually tied with Sita. Alright. And then Pels was able to get another 25 points on top of that. So in addition to perfecting all the bosses, maybe he was also able to perfect 1 more elite. Or what else? Get combo maybe? That is possible. Then Gemino was able to get another 100 or interesting. Not a multiple of 25. Actually, I guess 2 less than 200 points, so 198 points more than me. So I wouldn't be surprised if Gemino was able actually to pull off Curses and Highlander, which I definitely think is possible. So perfecting all the bosses, getting Highlander and Curses, that would have allowed me to get Gemino's score, but still, that would have been very impressive. So, yeah, tough run. Let me know in the comments you did. I think I might be the only one who had trouble today. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the Curse run, Certain Future, and Big Game Hunter modifiers. And so yeah, most people tried to go for Collector Monster right off the get-go, assuming that they couldn't be able to get Highlander and Curses. A few people were able to pull off Highlander and Curses. That include Pelts, which is very impressive. So Pelts effectively is first place. The first score is using some glitch or some cheat in the game code, and the second score is unrealistic. So there's no way. I think Pelts, in my mind, is first place. Congratulations, tied for first place. So Pelts tried from the get-go to get Highlander, even though he had 2 early duplicates, did remove them and succeeded. Got a unique curse at the very end, which is very impressive. Was able to also get the Lightspeed modifier as well as combo, which is not easy to get, but he was able to pull it off. And then did not get Overkill, though. I don't think anybody was able to pull off Overkill yesterday. Was able to get Encyclopedian, I Like Shiny. Did not get the remaining gold modifier, I assume. I think that just makes sense because he has exactly 100 points more than me, and that's explained with the Highlander. And that's because I think it was Goldberry who a long time ago mentioned that if you wait on the Mob Bank, if you don't use it, you might be able to get extra gold. And yeah, that's what I did. I didn't use the Mob Bank in that early shop, and instead saved the gold, and that allowed me to just barely get the reigning gold modifier. Most people did not get that. But yeah, Peltz mentioned he had a lot of fun with the early accuracy he picked up, which together with the Infinite Blades and the Blade Dance ended up being very useful. So congratulations, great score and some nice luck. Then effectively tied for second place, you have a bunch of people, including Roland and Mike, who did really well. Mike did not attempt to go Highlander from the start, took the Pandora's box, was able to pull off 2 collector bonuses at the end, which included 6 Wraith forms, which did make his run easier. Also was able to get combo with the Adrenaline, so I assume perfect everything as well. Congratulations. Then effectively tied for third place, you have a bunch of people including Shivers. And then effectively tied for fourth place, a bunch of people including Goldberry and Gemino. So Goldberry perfected everything. Also went for collector bonuses, was able to get 2. Didn't even attempt Highlander. I think Goldberry in the past has had some bad experiences trying to get Highlander and Curses. And the Gemini also perfected everything. Tried to go for Highlander first, but then as soon as he got the duplicate Parasite, which I think almost everybody must have gotten, he decided to pivot to get collector bonuses, end up with 2 of them. Also was able to get most of the other modifiers I was able to get, including the Time, Stuffed, and Curses modifier. Did not get the reigning money, as I mentioned, with the Mob Bank. He did not save the Mob Bank, and as a result had just a little bit less than 2,000 gold. Still beat me with my score, so effectively tied for 4th place. Then tied for 5th place, you have Dopar and me at 1538. So I perfected all the elites and all the bosses. Did not get Highlander. I took the Omori, was really hoping to get unique curses, and then at the end, I still had, out of the 7 curses, I had 3 parasites and 3 normalities. I did remove 1, but yeah, way too many duplicates there. I also missed Overkill and Combo. Was able to get the Time, Stuffed, Curses, and Reigning Money modifier, though. So yeah, not too shabby of a score. Technically tied for 15th place. And then, yeah, Sita and Jimmy are also tied with me for fifth place. Sita perfected everything, was able to get unique curses, so he was able to get both Highlander and curses. Unfortunately, he missed Highlander because he forgot about a duplicate deflect, which is very unfortunate. Without that duplicate deflect, he would have been tied for first place with Pels. So yeah, that's a shame. He also did not go for Popper. You mentioned that it was a misplay. I don't think so. I think it would have been very difficult to get Popper yesterday. And then he also did not get the reigning gold modifier and was able to get combo though. So yeah, great score. Congratulations. The next effectively tied for, this was 38. So next at 15-13, that's tied for 6th place. You have Alex here with 15-13. Alex perfected everything, tried to go for collector bonuses, but only pivoted to collector bonus in Act 2. Didn't get any. It was probably a little too late, just like I did. Also was able to get the speedster modifier. Alex usually plays a little slow, so was able to play in less than an hour. Did not get the reigning money modifier because of mobbing, I assume, and also missed in Skibdien by just by 3 cards. So was a little close to being able to get that. Now, Alex mentioned that he was able to get Popper, which surprised me, because I think yesterday with Pick Him Hunter, you would have to reject, 4 rare cards on every floor? That would have been a challenge to perfect everything with it, but yeah, Alex mentioned he got Popper, so congratulations. And then tied for effectively 7th place, it's still technically in top 100 at 1488. You have to scroll down a little bit to get to the Dark and Cyberfox, who end up in essentially top 100s, tied for 7th place. Congratulations. And then also, I do want to remind everybody that the way the ties are broken in the daily challenges is by how old your Steam account is. And I know Cyberfox has a very old Steam account. There is apparently somebody who has an even older Steam account, so that's very impressive. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in comments for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.